Kate, thanks for joining me today. I just wanted to ask a little bit about this exciting journey you are on. We are so excited for you here at Campbell at the church, and I'm so excited for you and just wanted to learn more about it. So where are you in that process? What's happened? What's yet to happen? Things like that, please.
Yeah, for sure. So it looks a little different this year just because of COVID than what it normally would have looked like, as with so many other things. But
Yeah.
I qualified for the Olympic trials back actually in the summer 2019 at a meet in Palo Alto, California, at Stanford, actually. And you had to hit a certain qualifying time in your events to go to the Olympic trials. So I hit that time standard in the 200 IM, the 400 IM, and the 200 butterfly. So I made that qualifying time and was able to come out to Omaha, Nebraska, which is where I am currently at. I'm still there right now. And they split this Olympic trials meet into two different waves.
Okay.
And I just competed in wave one of the Olympic trials. And what they do at wave one is if you get first or second in your event, you get to move on to wave two, which will start this coming Sunday here in Omaha. Again, another wave of the meet. And this will be with people who've already been to the Olympics, all the professionals in the sport, basically the fastest people in the country, and
Wow.
all compete to get a spot on the Olympic team. And here I will have to get first or second again in order to actually make the team to go to Tokyo, which is a really big feat. I'm just super excited to have made it past wave one, and I was able to win the 200 IM and the 400 IM and make it to the next stage of the meet. So I'm just incredibly thankful and blessed.
Is there any way that folks here in Springfield could watch the event? Is it on stream somehow?
So my races from this past weekend, most of them I think are actually on YouTube. If you look up my race, if you look up, the event and my name, it should come up.
Okay.
And then I think that all of the sessions for the Olympic trials for swimming are actually going to be on TV on NBC Sports, I think.
Okay.
My meet was on the Olympic channel. I know some people have that, some people don't, but I think now it's going to be on NBC Sports.
That's so exciting. So
Thank you.
how are you feeling through all of this? Does it feel surreal, or does it feel like, oh, this makes sense? I've worked really hard up for this point, or how are you feeling?
Yeah, it's kind of strange because it's a mix of both of those feelings. I am feeling satisfied because, I was here in Omaha 5 years ago watching as a spectator.
Okay.
And I remember telling myself, I want to be here swimming in this meet the next time that it happens. And so knowing that I put all the work to be here was incredible, and it's a great feeling, but it also still kind of feels surreal because it's just such an amazing experience. And I'm just so thankful to be here, and I'm just thankful that it's actually happening. And I just have to give thanks to God for the amazing support too that I have. Like, my coach is absolutely incredible. I have the best teammates, the best support back home, all my family and friends. So it's almost unreal just because of how great this experience has been, and I'm just really lucky.
Has there been anything that's been surprising or unexpected about this process, or
Yes,
about yourself that surprised you?
I definitely was surprised by the amount of nerves I felt at this meet. I wasn't, you do so much training in the water, but out of the water too, to help prepare, your mind and everything, and try to be in the best mental shape as possible too. But it's just so different. It's such a big production, and they make it so special that it's different than I've ever experienced before. But I was also in that able to learn how to deal with those nerves and channel them and use the adrenaline to help me do better in my races. And then also throughout the whole process to leading up to Olympic trials, one thing that was really, what's is surprising to me is sometimes success comes in many different shapes and forms, and times you don't expect it to. So I had to really learn how to trust God's timing. I know it's, trust the process. That's the thing that a lot of people say in sports, but it's a lot of trusting God's timing, and things are going to happen when they're meant to happen. And luckily I was able to, have a good meet here at Olympic trials. So yeah.
So Sunday is the trials, is wave two. It's wave two.
Hmm. Yep,
And
the first
then
day.
if you first come in first or second on that,
Hmm.
um, then what's the next thing after that?
Then you make the Olympic team, and then they'll just start training. They'll go to a training camp and be all together before they head out in August and go to Tokyo for the
Oh my
Olympics.
goodness.
So
Oh, that's so
yeah,
exciting.
thank you, thank you. Just to have the opportunity to be able to do that, being at the Olympic trials has been my ultimate goal in swimming. So I'm just excited to get to race and compete against the fastest swimmers in the country.
Well, know that when you do, you'll have the prayers and love of Campbell behind
Thank
you.
you.
Is
Thank you
there?
so
Oh,
much.
sure, sure. Is there anything besides the prayers and the love? I mean, is there anything else that Campbell can do to support you and help you through this?
Oh, that all of that has just been so amazing the way it is. I just want to say thank you to everyone in Campbell. I've been feeling the love, and I was telling my mom earlier, I wish I could just give everyone a big hug right now back at home, because I'm just so thankful for all the prayers and the love and the support that's being sent my way. So I'm just so appreciative of it all.